Chris from LaserLemming.com, and I am making up for lost time. Now, the executive producer of Mortal Kombat X, I think his name is Lucas B on Twitter, he recently was answering some questions about whether or not Mortal Kombat X would be able to be playable online without an Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus subscription. He said explicitly that no feature of Mortal Kombat X will require you to play or pay to play online, essentially. You won't need a PlayStation Plus subscription, you won't need an Xbox Live Gold subscription to fight your friends or random opponents online. Wow, I have never even contemplated this as a possibility outside of free-to-play games, which I know Sony has outright stated that the free-to-play games won't require you to have a PlayStation Plus subscription. But this is not a free-to-play game. No, this is a $60 retail game that you can buy in stores. And an executive producer is saying on Twitter that, no, you do not have to pay to play this online. This is a possibility. This is something that can be done, and other developers aren't doing it. I don't know if this is the swing of Warner Brothers, who I believe now owns the Mortal Kombat franchise. I don't know if this is them using their weight behind this game to say, you know what, we want everybody to be able to play online without paying you guys extra money. I don't know if that's them, or if it's just Sony and Microsoft saying, you know what, you can do what you want. It's probably the former. It's probably Warner Brothers. It's probably the executive producers being vets in this industry saying, this is what we want. And, you know, you're going to let us do it because this is a new Mortal Kombat game and you want it on your console, right? That's what I believe. Because this is a cross-gen game. This game is coming to the PS4 and the Xbox One, but it's also coming to the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. And if you remember, the PlayStation 3 is the only one of those four consoles that lets you play online at no cost. It's also coming to the PC, I believe. And the PC, you know, standard affair, you're not paying to play online. So this is very interesting to me. If this is something that can be done, if developers with certain weight and swing to them can make this happen, other developers should be trying this too. Because if you are a developer making a game with an online component, as far as I can tell, you have no reason to not make your game available to play online for everybody. There's not an incentive to have Sony and Microsoft making more money. You're not getting a dime out of those Xbox Live subscriptions. You're not getting a dime out of those PlayStation Plus subscriptions either. You want more people to be playing your game online, so the more people will be invested to that series, and they'll buy sequels, or buy your DLC, your season passes, what have you. So if the Mortal Kombat developers can seriously make this happen, I'm not saying this is fact, but this is what supposedly the executive producer is saying on Twitter. If the Mortal Kombat developers can make this happen, then other developers, Activision, EA, Ubisoft, whatever they're called to you, they could make this happen. And I want to see more other developers make this happen, because the more developers, the more major developers supporting major tentpole games that make this happen, the less likely gamers are to accept this fucking fee for nothing. For nothing. You're paying to play against other internet servers. It's not even a dedicated server. You're just playing not free to play, but you're playing peer-to-peer. It's your internet connection versus their internet connection. I made a whole video about this, very popular video. And I'm not going to go into a rant about it again, but if one developer can do it, another developer can do it. And I want to see it happen. We need less people paying to play online through their own internet connection. Stop making shit happen. Stop making up excuses for greed. Stop it. It's not helping you. It's not helping anybody. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.